Hey YouTube, Savage here. Welcome in again to Stardew Valley Against the Machine. This is episode 3 now. Last time we progressed through most of the rest of Spring Year 1 and also went down to level 80 of the mines. So now the metal bar grind begins. But like before, these are all the rules and restrictions and also stretch goals for the challenge run that I'll display right here. Feel free to pause the video at any point if you want to read that. Anyways, let's get right into it. And we're starting off this episode with a lucky day. It's also my second and last harvest of strawberries for this spring. Looks like I applied the speed grow a little too late. Oh well. A nice leek as a bonus. At this point, it isn't worth planting anything unless I happen upon a coffee bean or some carrot seeds. Moreover, I don't have to water the strawberries anymore since I can't get a third harvest out of them. That saves time and energy. Let's pet Tom and check for purple mushrooms in my farm cave. Nope, nothing this time. Let's grab a whole bunch of stuff, including some gems from my last mining trip when I reached level 80, do some uneventful foraging, then head into town. First off, to Clint to gift him some loved jade. Eventually he might send me metal bars in the mail if I keep at it. Now for the museum run to donate this emerald and diamond. I could have donated these to the community center instead, but I'll find some other ones anyways. 3 episodes in and I'm finally donating a diamond. The other ones I sold. Granted, with that strawberry harvest earlier, I'm not worried about money for the traveling cart days coming up. Lots of weeds up here by Joja, and I'll gladly take those mixed seeds for the approaching summer. It also occurs to me, as I predicted back in episode 1, coal is already starting to pile up. I'm only really needing coal to craft bombs at this point. Oh, I get it. It must be because I've banned smelting in preserve jars. Preserve jars taking 8 coal as well as a bunch of wood and stone to craft, that is. That means I can use that wood and stone for other things. Chests, staircases, decor, farm buildings. I'll figure it out. Let's head up to the mountains to sell some stuff at the guild that I no longer need before doing some more mining. And now that I'm past level 80, the grind for metal bars starts now. While I'll take any metal bar drops, I particularly would like the copper bars for tool upgrades. With these odds, going forward it's very possible that I'll end up with a fair amount of copper and gold bars, and fewer iron bars in comparison. I can just see it happening where I upgrade a tool to copper, upgrade it again to steel, then immediately turn in the steel tool without using it to upgrade it to gold. That would be kind of funny actually. Plus I want to reach the bottom of the mines as well to access the Skull Cavern once we unlock the desert, where we may have a decent chance to get iridium bars, including from treasure rooms. 2 birds, 1 stone. And already another white algae, just 1 left for the wild medicine bundle. A nice staircase look. A nice ruby and farm warp totem from these boxes. And while that Shadow Shaman didn't drop a metal bar, he did drop a staircase. Because my pickaxe is so ineffective at breaking rocks down here, defeating enemies makes more sense as far as looking for staircases, unless I have bombs. And that's good, because I can also potentially get metal bars on the way down. And here's a lucky mushroom floor with a purple mushroom on it. And another one with a foraging level too. I think we're also now pretty close to having all the purple mushrooms we need for the wild medicine bundle. Probably just 1 more. And that's floor 85. Might as well explore a bit more though. No metal bar drop from the shadow person, but there is a diamond here. That is an option for the treasure hunters bundle in the community center boiler room after all. I forgot to bring my bombs, I'm pooped, and it's getting kinda late now, so let's warp home using this warp totem, unload, and call it a day. Now I have a decision to make, and it's not so clear-cut this time, no pun intended. I usually go Gatherer and then Botanist at level 10, but choosing Forester can lead to Lumberjack where any tree can potentially drop hardwood. Sure, to change it up, maybe I'll go Forester this time. I can always change it later when I gain access to the sewers. Bad luck day today, but I do have a lot of money thanks to selling all those strawberries, predictably, and a few more crops already. Let's give my tomcat some water as well as the crops that need it. So, in other words, not the strawberries. Now let's check the traveling cart. Okay, she has a really cheap Mega Bomb. That's useful and tempting. Wow, she has some good stuff. I'll definitely get the quality sprinkler and rabbit's foot. And might as well also get the Mega Bomb, Super Cucumber, and Rare Seed. I'm a bit torn on the fish taco. It is a love gift for Caroline, who's low on refined quartz apparently. So am I, Caroline. So am I. And after selling to Pierre, that's definitely enough for the fish taco. Befriending her is certainly useful for the tea sapling crafting recipe. Let's forage a bit, getting a lot of spring onions, and unload at the farm. Now for the record, I don't feel bad about killing a strawberry to put up my second sprinkler. It won't produce anything more anyway. Good to set up for the summer at least. And I remembered my bombs for mining this time. And I'll bring the fish taco just in case I see Caroline on the way. Haven't found her yet though, but I did find my vixen Leah in the saloon. This salad's on me, Leah. And I finally found you, Caroline. Have this fish taco. I think she's a possum or something in this mod. Now off to the mines for a quick trip. Well, there's the last white algae we need, and lots of shadow people and a diamond node too. Funnily enough, these light gray stones take the least hits to break now, which sure wasn't the case on the early floors. And unfortunately no metal bar drops, so I'll settle for the diamond for right now. I also didn't make any elevator progress, nor did I get the rare drops I was looking for, so let's end the day. It's gonna rain tomorrow, that's good. I know what I'm doing tomorrow, fishing. Also, it's a bad luck day. Granted, a lot of my remaining crops are ready, so let's harvest those. And that's another farming level. Let's bring some things to donate, then head into town. I wonder what's on the board today. Oh wow, I literally just saw a penny actually. Too bad I have to go back to the farm to fetch a cauliflower, but I know I saved some at least. For my first Stardew love, who's a goat or a ram in this mod, I can't say no. Goated quest, should I say. And I think I know where she'll hang out when I return. Yep, the playground with the kids. I knew it. Here you go, Penny. I'm going for Leah this time, though, but thank you for paying me pretty well. Let's drop off a couple things at the community center while I'm nearby, like the diamond, the ruby, and all the white algae. I'm sure I'll find another ruby to donate to the museum while mining. Before I head mining though, let's check the beach just in case there's a cockle there. Well, no cockle, but there are summer squash seeds which we do need to plant for the summer crops bundle. Now for a mine trip. I forgot my bombs again, so pickaxe it is. I'll of course look for shadow people as I make progress, hopefully they drop metal bars. I haven't had bad staircase luck so far though. And the door scroll 3-drop is nice, too bad I've already donated it. Well, that was a bust. Time to go home, sell stuff to have money for the traveling cart tomorrow, and end the day. Well, the loom's a banned machine, so that's not helpful. However, the quality retaining soil might prove useful for a while, at least until I can get more sprinklers or until we upgrade the watering can. Whichever comes first. And also a spooky moon Easter egg, cause why not? It's kinda weird seeing Tom indoors. Anyway, it's a neutral rainy day and definitely a good day to bring out the fishing rod. Hopefully I can catch a gold star shad. Thanks Lewis for the extra 500 gold. And I'll harvest my last crops for this season. It's nice that I have a fair amount of seeds for summer as well, even before visiting Pierre. But for now, let's visit the traveling cart. Another 5 stack of truffles! Wow, that's literally the second time this has happened in this challenge run so far. The fried egg might be useful too if the chef's bundle shows up. I'll likely get summer spangle from my mixed flower seeds too. The lucky lunch is really useful as well. The caviar is used in the missing bundle, and I can't otherwise obtain it without a preserves jar. If I decide to extend this challenge run past the community center, maybe I'll get it anyway, or it might make a good thing for the Stardew Valley Fair Grange display. The fried egg's the no-brainer, and that leaves enough to get the lucky lunch too. No rare seed for now, unless I can earn enough money before she closes at 8 PM. And it makes sense to forage one more time before the season ends. Didn't find too much though. Let's sell my cauliflower, and that's enough for another rare seed. Let's also gift a loved leek to George, who's a hyena in this furry mod. He looks cool as a yin, and honestly it fits him. I'm not sure what species Evelyn and Alex are, probably some dog breeds. If you know, let me know in the comments. Let's go fishing in the town river now, and hopefully I can catch a gold star shad. And there's a fishing level up. No shad yet, but I did snag a catfish. Unfortunately I lost a little footage here, but you can see I went back to get the rare seed. Back to fishing in the river. And here's a shad at last. Is it a gold star one though? Yes it is, great! And you can see I was also able to catch a few more catfish with some consistency. They've really been biting today. Let's unload back at the farm, because I think I know what to do next. Let's drop off this gold star shad into the quality fish bundle, then interact with a few villagers since the gifting limit has reset. Abigail, you can have one of my amethysts. Meanwhile, let's also give a loved catfish to Willie, a loved amethyst to Clint, and another loved amethyst for Emily. I would have bought Leah a salad if I wasn't broke right now, so I guess it's small talk for now. I think at this point we've now reached a couple hearts with her too. I thought about doing mining, but might as well continue fishing for money to get some seeds from Pierre tomorrow. Let's head home, prep seeds and fertilizer for the summer tomorrow, and go to bed. And yes, as useful as the bait maker is, it is a banned machine after all. Bad luck day today. Not like I need luck though, given how busy I'll be on the farm. Let's give Tom some water and affection in this heat as I head to check my mushroom cave again. And there we go! That's the last purple mushroom we need for the wild medicine bundle. I kinda want to head to town to buy seeds and do community center donations before I plant anything though. And a sweet pea by the bus stop. We do need that as well. Pierre's not open yet, so I'll make the community center run first, and see if I can find another type of summer forageable on the way. Well, I didn't find a spiceberry or grape, but let's drop off these purple mushrooms and the sweet pea to the crafts room bundles anyways. Now to Pierre's. Rock crabs? Sure, but I won't go too far out of my way for that quest. I have plenty of mixed seeds which can give any of wheat, corn, radish, or pepper in the summer, so I'm willing to gamble and not buy those particular seeds. I'll get a little hops and tomato, but most of my money will go to the summer money crops I have easy access to. Melons and blueberries. Especially blueberries. As they say, you gotta spend money to make money. I learned the hard way with trying to manually water hops in last challenge run, so that's going by the sprinklers along with some other multi-harvest crops. Again, since I've banned all crop processing machines, this quality fertilizer is my money maker for crops. I'll make this top right corner my blueberry area. A 3x3 of melons in the middle with starfruit nearby, and now for the mixed seeds, so let's see what we get. Okay, good. Looks like we got a bit of everything. I just hope my crops don't get struck by lightning too much. In the meantime, it's probably not a bad idea to craft a bit more retaining soil to save on manual watering while I wait for more sprinklers to cross my path. If anything, I sure learned my lesson from the spring earlier, and I'm deciding to make my crop field a little smaller as well to compensate. After all that watering, I still have some time and energy left, so might as well clean up the farm a bit and maybe go to the mountains to forage and mine. There we go, a spiceberry! And even if I don't make elevator progress here, it's still worth it to maybe find metal bar drops. Looks like the bats are attacking me. I better leave. What's that? A red diner chair drop? That's never happened to me before. I dig it. Let's head back home, but drop off the spiceberry on the way. I think I can make it back as long as my movement's decent. Okay, good. Made it. That was fast. Must be because I didn't ship anything, lol. Anyway, sunny tomorrow and bad luck day today. Thanks to that retaining soil, a decent amount of my crops stayed watered overnight. Less manual watering is good. And I guess I'll plop this chair somewhere. Good enough. I just realized I have 69 coal. Nice. Let's look after Tom and then see how I want to spend the day. I'm thinking foraging and fishing, maybe. Perfect time to go to the beach. Alex, maybe don't shave all your fur off. I'll take those summer squash seeds. And also a cockle. I gave Hayden a gift and immediately he insults me. What a terrible individual. I think that will complete the crab pot bundle. Let's fish out here for a while. I'm hoping for a tilapia and some tuna for the community center. Well, there's a tuna, and it's a gold star one too. I can put that towards the quality fish bundle. Too late for a tilapia, but I'll keep at it for another tuna. I saw Willie's also carrying the iridium rod. If only I had the money to buy it. Oh, a nice pufferfish catch. I'm happy about that, even if it isn't needed. And there's another tuna for the community center. This one's for the ocean fish bundle this time. Whoops, Pam saw me. Here, Pam, have a flower. You didn't see anything. Red snapper for Willie, huh? Good luck? Yeah, I'll definitely need it because it isn't even raining tomorrow. This might be an impossible request. Granted, catching that pufferfish was encouraging, so maybe I'll try for a sturgeon at the lake. This river jelly is sure a godsend right now. And this could be the sturgeon right here. Yep, there he is. Is there a grape up here too? That would be... grape. I know, dad joke. And nope, no grapes. So let's stop by the farm to unload and plant some seeds briefly before a community center trip. Oh, is that a grape? Yep, how convenient and... grape! Let's drop off the gold star tunas to the quality fish and ocean fish bundles, and complete the crab pot and lake fish bundles. And with that, we unlock the vault and bulletin board bundles. But before I pull the band-aid off on those, let's also complete the summer foraging bundle. That was some good progress. Now, moment of truth. What do we have on the bulletin board? There could be some nasty bundles here. And there is a nasty one, the dye bundle, which requires an iridium bar. But then again, I do have something of a plan to get iridium bars. More on that in a bit. We also got the Fodder Bundle, Spirit's Eve Bundle, and Winter Star Bundle, all of which are pretty easy in comparison, and also the Chef's Bundle, which I was anticipating the whole time. Thankfully for that one, I already have a few of the hardest items to acquire for this challenge, the maple syrup, truffle, and fried egg. The poppy and maki roll will be easy, and I'll keep an eye out for fiddlehead fern trees on the green rain day. Or maybe I'll use the chair trick to access the secret woods early. I don't know. Aside from the dye bundle, I think we lucked out on the bulletin board. Meanwhile, the vault bundles are always the same and just require money. And funnily enough this time, I don't technically need animals for anything in the community center, so that's kind of a relief. As I head back home, how exactly am I going to get an iridium bar for the dye bundle? The most reliable ways we have access to now are either the traveling card or a 1/500 chance drop from either a shadow brute or shadow shaman in the mines. A little later on, when we have access to the desert, the odds are better in the skull cavern, but that requires completing the vault and the lake mines as well. One problem at a time. We'll get there when we get there. For now though, we just have to hope and get lucky. Nice rusty spur artifact on the farm. Let's plant half these summer wild seeds, put stuff away, then head to bed. I may not need this rabbit's foot for the community center anymore, but it could come in handy as a universally loved gift. Well, except for Penny, who hates it. I can see why though. A real one is cruel. Overnight, the railroad opened up thanks to the earthquake. Lucky day today, and Lewis is wanting me to find his infamous purple shorts. I'm also so happy that watering my field didn't take over half my energy this time. I'll give Tom water and affection too while I decide the next thing to do. I probably want to try for the tilapia while I still can, the last fish needed for the ocean fish bundle. And I got exactly what I was hoping for. Cool, let's go. Might as well donate the spur to the museum while I'm nearby. Oh hey, it's Leah. Sure, have a mushroom from my farm cave. Speaking of, back to the farm to grab more items to drop off at the community center, and also grab some valuable crops to buy an apple sapling. And of course I forgot Pierre's closed on Wednesdays. Hey Demetrius, you can have a love strawberry. Now let's half complete the chef's bundle, and fully complete the ocean fish bundle. And only a few more fish need to finish the fish tank. They'll have to wait till fall though. Might as well ship a bunch of cauliflower and strawberries to have the money to buy the apple sapling tomorrow. For now, let's go mining for the rest of the day. And for once, I didn't forget my bombs this time. And also the Lucky Lunch could prove useful to eat. Speaking of luck, my staircase luck hasn't been too bad so far. Metal bar luck, though, is a different story. An infested floor. I'm actually okay with this. At least it won't cost me energy or bombs. And the good staircase luck continues. I do want to explore floor 89 though. There's some decent stuff here like that amethyst. Nice emerald in the box too. Sadly no metal bar drop though. Floor 90 reached and tempered broadsword acquired. Finally a weapon better than my current sword. Let's go deeper. Nice diamond node. Too bad there's a rock in the way though, but I'll take it. Nice crit, and nice staircase underneath. It's getting late though, so maybe next time. Time to finally sell my Neptune's glaive, head home and sleep. Another lucky day today. Let's water the crops and the cat and figure out what to do today. Maybe I'll forage for the moment. I'll gladly take that field snack in the trash though. And Hayden almost caught me, lol. I wonder what's on the job board today. Grape, huh? If I find one, sure. Let's go buy that apple sapling at Pierre's. I could get the rice for the maki roll, but I'll do that later. Let's also get some wheat for now, because I want to try something. Better head to Clint as well. I want to see what's in this mystery box. Some mixed seeds, not bad. Here, Clint, have an amethyst in return. I know you love them. And one of these days I'll get you to upgrade one of my tools. One of these days. But I need the copper bars first. Let's go home, plant the apple sapling, and store the mixed seeds for now, since I don't want to make the mistake of overwhelming myself with crops again. I want to try this strategy with wheat. I'll plant 40 of it in this 8x5 grid, and instead of manually watering it, I'll let the weather do the work. A worthy experiment. Meanwhile, I'll grab stuff for the community center as well as my 3 crab pots to set up somewhere. Sure, I have these beach warp totems. Might as well use them. I guess my crab pots are going here for now. Not bad for a little extra cash and fishing experience going forward. In addition, it is Jazz's birthday today, so I might give her a flower or something. There she is. Happy birthday, Jazz. And I also got 4 hearts with Pam, so that's good. Maybe she'll give me a battery pack one of these days. A sturgeon frenzy, huh? That might change things. Let's drop off some things to the bundles now, including these bat wings and the emerald. I won't touch the vault right now since I might need the money for other priorities like the traveling cart or iridium rod. Speaking of fishing rods, there's a sturgeon frenzy up at the lake, so that might improve my money situation. I was thinking of mining, but this sure works too. This frenzy could be here for a while. Wow, it lasted till like 8:30 p.m. and I did manage to catch the whopping 6 of them. Now let's try our luck in the mines. Okay, well there is a fire quartz here which we do need, and also a combat level. No metal bar drops yet, but I'll keep at it. Wow, those gold nodes take a whopping 8 hits to break with the basic pickaxe, lol. I'll take the small victory of the fire quartz. Another thing is I've also been trying to get friendship up with Linus by gifting him forageables. Not only is Linus a great character, he also has the chance to give me a maki roll in the mail before I cook it myself. Let's head back to the farm, sell those sturgeons, and go to bed. Overnight, it's decision time. I like picking fighter for the combat profession for consistency reasons, and I also leveled up my mining. And because ore isn't that valuable for us and I've banned crystallariums, or is it crystallaria? I still don't know. Geologist it is. Plus the level 10 profession of gemologist will be much better than blacksmith for us. Yet another lucky day. Perfect for mining later, but let's see if this translates to good traveling cart luck. Meanwhile, some wheat's ready, so I'll collect that for the fodder bundle and replant with mixed seeds or summer squash if I have it kicking around. Especially the mixed seeds, because corn can grow, which takes a while, and I need 10 years of it. And some red mushrooms in my farm cave, one of which is needed for the dye bundle. Let's go down to the traveling cart and see what she has. The deluxe speed grow is nice and not too expensive. The stack of pumpkins isn't bad either, and the red cabbage would be exciting if it was actually needed. Let's get the deluxe speed grow to use, the rare seed for profit, and 2 pumpkins, one for the community center and one for that Caroline quest in the fall. I'm intending to grow quality pumpkins come fall, so using these lower quality ones for quests certainly makes sense. After unloading at home, let's go mining again before dropping things off at the community center. I may have forgotten my bombs again, but floor 91 is a lucky mushroom floor, with a lucky revealed staircase too, and a guaranteed staircase at the end of 92 as well. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky. And at last, a copper bar drop! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And the gems don't hurt. And there we go, floor 95. But I want to go deeper. And another copper bar drop on floor 96. With this kind of luck, a tool upgrade may not be far off at all. And now it's time to craft a couple staircases to get to level 100. And good thing I did, because 99 is one of those annoying spiral floors. Now here we are. Let's claim our first star drop. It's getting kinda late, so we'll get out of here soon. I still have a community center trip planned on the way home after all. Let's finish off the geologist bundle, getting a few Omni Geodes. Let's also drop off a red mushroom to the dye bundle, buy the 2500 gold vault bundle, and bring the pumpkin to the fall crops bundle. Let's also give Emily a love jade on the way home. I'll save another gem for Clint tomorrow. Let's end the day as usual. Tom awoke me on this stormy and lucky day. I don't have any lightning rods, so hopefully my crops don't get thunderstruck. Speaking of crops, looks like a few peppers are ready. One of these is needed for the community center. I have a little time to kill while I wait for Clint to open, so we'll do an uneventful beachcomb. And he's open. Well, guess I spoiled him enough this week. The gifting limit resets tomorrow, though. Let's open the geodes then. Oh my god, iridium ore already? That was lucky. And a couple new minerals for the nearby museum. And the warp totem's useful at least. I've got some spare peppers, so no harm in gifting them. Lewis loves them, for one. Let's drop off another pepper to the summer crops bundle, as well as some of this lucky iridium ore to the engineers bundle. Let's head home to unload and check on the crops. Hopefully nothing important got struck. Okay, I don't notice anything out of place. Good. Let's go mining and not forget my bombs this time. Well, there's the grape Gus wanted. Too bad it was a day late and $1 short. A fire quartz and a staircase already. Don't mind if I do. Another staircase. And another trolley boulder blocking the way that I can't break right now. Nice emerald node here, and a staircase underneath it. Floor 105 reached. My bomb supply may be done here, but I'm not. And the staircase luck is really pulling through. No luck with metal bar drops, though. Okay, a couple shadow people and an emerald here. Nice! A gold bar drop! I'll gladly take that. But I think my staircase luck is starting to run out, and it's getting late. I'm also getting really tired picking all these rocks, so I'll call it here for now. Time to make the mad dash home, sell some stuff for the traveling cart tomorrow, and end the day. Bad luck day today. Let's see how bad the storm aftermath was. Okay, I don't think I lost any crops, that's good. Let's harvest what's ready, particularly some summer squash for the summer crops bundle. Let's replant various seeds to replace the radishes I plucked too. And of course, can't forget about the traveling cart. Okay, she has duck mayo, which I don't need, and a yam, which I do need for the fall crops bundle. So let's get that yam so I don't have to worry about buying any for fall, and also the rare seed for profit. Let's unload at the farm, then use another beach warp totem to get near Clint quickly. And here we are after a quick beachcomb. I'll gladly take that trash field snack. And this mystery box has 5 bombs. That's actually very useful. Here, Clint, have a gem. And another field snack in the trash. There's something on the board, too. Carp? At least it's easy. Let's drop off the yam and summer squash into the pantry now. Let's go home briefly, pet Tom, and then set up for a mining trip. 2 more copper bars till a tool upgrade, and I'm definitely willing to use those bombs. Oh, that's a rare slime here on floor 107. Genie shoes, huh? They're pretty cool looking, sure. Some more shadow people here on floor 108. Okay, a dwarf scroll 4 drop. I'll take it. That just might unlock the dwarf so I can buy bombs. Speaking of bombs, I'm out of them on floor 109, but I can make a staircase. Floor 110 reached, and let's grab that steel falchion. Let's sell the old sword and footwear at the guild. I think we're cooking now. Speaking of cooking, that reminds me, I could cook the maki roll using a cookout kit which I can craft. I do want to upgrade the house eventually for marriage, but this'll work for now. Let's end the day as usual. And it occurred to me I basically have 100 coal, lol. It's really piling up now if it wasn't before. And that's it for Stardew Valley Against the Machine, Episode 3. So we did decently well in the mines. We got a couple more copper bar drops. Unfortunately, we don't yet have enough for a tool upgrade. Eventually we will, one of these days. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.